If you're anything like me, you sit in front of your TV browsing through Netflix with no idea what to watch. You only have time for one movie. You gotta make it count.
We got you covered. We'll be talking about some of our favorite films streaming on Netflix right now.
Welcome to our very first Do the Right Film video. Thanks for tuning in. You might know us from the Do the Right Film podcast with these guys. On this channel, we'll be discussing all things film breakdowns, and curated lists for film lovers, and a lot more.
So without further ado, here are some of our favorite films streaming on Netflix right now.
Gook is a micro-budget indie film that I had the chance to check out here in New York a few months ago. It's written and directed by Justin Chon, who you may know from Twilight.
Oh, that's a good movie.
It's about two Korean-American brothers who own a shoe store during the LA riots, accompanied by their unlikely friendship with 11-year-old Camilla. Think Clerks meets Do the Right Thing. This is like a refreshingly simple movie that captures your heart in a subtle way. The movie's in black and white, but it helps pay forward the 90s nostalgia it has to offer, so don't let that sway you. And the movie is really simple. It's just a day in the life of these two brothers during a historical event. I say check this one out. It's really, really charming.
So Tom, I have a treat for you.
What's that?
Did you watch Mute and think, God, that was awful?
I didn't get through Mute.
Well, I have something that's, will wash away the taste. From the bad story building and just characters and dialogue. I have Moon. It was Duncan Jones' first film, and it's weird that the same person actually made this movie. So a little bit about Moon. It stars Oscar winner Sam Rockwell playing a simple astronaut working on a mining facility on the moon. It might not sound as interesting as Mute, but trust me, with its interesting story and just great performance by Sam Rockwell, it's far superior in every way. It sounds like I'm shitting on Mute right now, but it's a better film. I kind of wish that Duncan Jones will return to form after Mute, definitely.
Wind River. Every year there's a handful of movies that just get swept under the rug for various reasons, like bad marketing or bad timing.
Yeah, like American Honey.
Yes, like American Honey. Wind River definitely got swept under the rug, which is surprising because it comes to us from the writer of Sicario and Hell or High Water. Both great films.
I like those movies.
Yeah, both up for Oscars.
Oh,
Wind River, not up for any Oscars.
A crime.
Wind River is about a veteran tracker played by Jeremy Renner who joins a FBI agent played by Elizabeth Olsen, and they're investigating the murder of a young Native American woman. The movie moves really slow, but in a really tense way, like Sicario. Jeremy Renner brings one of the most charismatic roles to one of the most boring characters I've ever seen. He's like a fish and wildlife guy in Wyoming.
Are you saying that fish and wildlife guys are boring?
You're right. He's fantastic in this. He's great. This movie also features one of the best standoff scenes I've ever seen in a movie. This movie's a surprise hit. I really wish more people saw it. I definitely say go check it out. And I won't say anything else because the less you know, the better.
So I decided we didn't have enough Korean directors on our list. And I picked The Wailing. The Wailing is a Korean film, horror film to be exact. Actually, it's not even just horror film. I think with Asian cinema, it's never just one thing, which is the best part. You have so many genres combined into one. And it's directed by, I'm gonna butcher this name. It's Hong Jin-na. Hong Jin-na. Hong Jin-na. So this film revolves around a sickness that plagues a small Korean village, and the hapless police officer who's kind of thrown into it and tries to solve the mystery of what is happening in his town. The characters and just the people in this town change, and so does, like I mentioned previously, was the genre. It's just 1 second it seems like a mystery, and then it becomes this weird fantasy film, and then has elements of horror throughout. I highly recommend this film if anyone's interested in a good mystery / horror movie.
Yeah, read those subtitles. Get over it.
Yeah. If you can't read, I'm sorry.
We apologize.
Yeah.
That about does it for us. Thanks for tuning in to Do the Right Film. Definitely check these films out on Netflix. And if you like this video, make sure to give us a like and hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we need a better catchphrase.